Okay. This question, they are saying, thank you, Nabila. In this question, they are saying wires are used to connect a battery of negligible internal resistance to a lamp as shown in figure 7.1. The lamp is at its normal operating temperature. All right. So you can see the filament wire data is given and the connecting wire data is given. And what we have to find in this question, you can see we have to find the ratio of filament wire, resistance of filament wire divided by total resistance of connecting wire. So we have to find the ratio here. So it means in the numerator we have to keep the filament resistance, or in denominator we have to keep the connecting wire resistance and show that their ratio is equals to 1000. All right. Their ratio is equals to 1000. So now student, first of all, we will find the resistance of filament wire. So I will use the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. All right. So R is equals to resistivity, length is capital L, and area is pi R square. So R is equals to diameter upon 2. So resistance is equals to resistivity length divided by pi diameter upon 2 का whole square. So now students, R is equals to resistivity length pi d square upon 4. So this 4 will move upward. So R is equals to 4 rho L divided by pi d square. So this is the resistance of filament wire. Did you understand this step, students?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Now what they are asking in this, Mahanur, I will confirm you, beta. I will confirm you. Now we have to solve for connecting wires. Okay, we have to solve for connecting wires. So now we will use the same formula. R is equals to 4 rho L upon pi d square. All right. So R is equals to 4. Resistivity, you can see it is 0.028 rho. All right. And length is 7L, and divided by pi, diameter is 14d whole square. So now R is equals to 4, 0.028, resistivity, अच्छा 7 will also come here, length divided by pi, 14 whole square, diameter whole square. So now this is the resistivity of connecting wires. Now we have to put the values in this formula, that is resistance of filament wire divided by the total resistance of connecting wire. So resistance of filament wire is this one, which is 4 resistivity length divided by pi d square, then whole divide, and resistance of connecting wire is 4, 0.028 multiply by 7, resistivity length divided by pi, 14 square d square. Now we will do the cancellation here. Resistivity cancel, length cancel, d square cancel, pi and 4 cancel. Now this 14 square is dividing here. Now it will become multiply. I am writing on the left side of the screen, student. 14 square divided by 0.028 multiply by 7. Solve this and tell me what value you are getting.
1000.
Exact 1000. So we have to prove the same thing. Now, did you understand this calculation? Javeria, Mahanur, Nabila,
Yes,
Aisha,
miss.
Yes.
Javeria, Bilal has not joined yet. It's 6:11.
बस वो नमाज पढ़ा हुआ आ रहा है.
Okay, you can note down this calculation so we can solve the next question. Done? Okay, Manu. Well done, beta. All right. Now let me clear the screen. Can I, Javeria?
जी मिस.
All right. Now, students, we will solve some more past paper questions because I have introduced you the concept of power, DC circuits, resistance, resistivity. So only few things are remaining related to electricity. So we have to solve more past paper questions. So now this is the next question, beta, which we will solve. Uh, Let me copy down this on the OneNote. Okay. Now in this question, they are saying a wire of length 0.50 meter. So the length of the wire is 0.5 meter and area is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 6 meter square. And it has a resistance of 0.75 ohm. Now they are saying another wire of same material. If the another wire is made up of same material, so it means that its resistivity will be same. So first we have to find the resistivity of the first wire. So now I will use the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. So we have to find resistivity, so we will make it independent. So resistivity is equals to resistance multiplied by area divided by length. So resistance is 0.75 ohm. Area is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 6 divided by length is 0.5 meter. Alright. So now students find this resistivity and tell me what value you are getting.
1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6.
1.5 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter is the unit of resistivity. Now they are saying another wire of same material. So it means it will have the same resistivity that is equals to 1.5 into 10 raised to power minus 6. And the length of the wire is 2 meter. Alright, and area is equals to 0.50 into 10 raised to power minus 6 meter square. Now we have to find resistance. So again we will use the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. R is equals to resistivity is 1.5 into 10 raised to power minus 6. Length is 2 meter. Area is 0.5 into 10 raised to power minus 6. What answer we are getting, students? Assalamu alaikum, Bilal. Oh, Bilal is joining. Assalamu alaikum, Bilal.
Walaikum salam.
Bilal, we are solving questions. You joined late today.
जी वो मैंने नमाज पढ़ा था
Acha, we are solving questions of resistance and resistivity. Yes, students, what answer we are getting here? Yes, beta.
6.
6 ohm. So D is the correct option. Clear, students? Aisha, did you understand this question?
Yes, miss.
Okay, good. All right. Can I clear the screen, everyone? Can I clear the screen?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
All right. Now I'm moving towards the next question. Okay, now look at this question number 32. In question number 32, they are saying which graph could show how the resistance of a lamp varies with the potential difference. V is increased to normal operating potential difference. देखिए बेटा, we have
Direct,
learned that जी जवेरिया
direct relation होता है.
direct relation होता है. तो there is a direct relation between resistance and voltage. So obviously C or D cannot be a right answer. And you can see this graph is starting from 0. So it means at 0 voltage resistance is 0, which is not possible. Obviously the resistance of a component is not 0. It has certain resistance at low voltages. It has certain resistance. So now students, you can see A is the correct answer, that when the voltage is 0, the filament lamp has its own resistance. Filament lamp has its own resistance, and as the voltage will increase, temperature will increase because filament lamp is a non-ohmic conductor, and as the temperature will increase, resistance of the lamp will also increase. Is it clear to you, students? Now look
जी
at
मिस की
next question number 33. 1 minute. In question number 33, they are saying a piece of conducting putty is in the shape of a cylinder.
व्हाट्स अप पुटी मिस
It's a sticking material which we use to stick any paper, anything on the wall, on the board. All right, it's a like Play-Doh, something like
ओके
Play-Doh. Okay. So now you can see a piece of conducting putty is in the shape of a cylinder of length 60 millimeter. So now you can see, students, that the length of conductor is given 60 millimeter. All right, and diameter is given 20 millimeter. Now the resistance of between the ends of the cylinder is 20 ohm. Well done, Javeria. Resistance is 20 ohm. We have to find the resistivity. So we will use the formula of resistivity, that is R is equals to rho L upon A. All right. Well done, Javeria. So resistivity we have to find. So we will make it independent. So resistivity is equals to resistance multiplied by area divided by length. So resistance is equals to 20. Area formula is pi r square. Okay, area formula is pi r square, and r is equals to diameter upon 2. So it will become pi d upon 2 whole square. So area will be equals to pi d square upon 4. Okay, so pi diameter is 20 into 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by 4 divided by length is 60 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Now students, simplify this and tell me what answer we will get.
0.1
0.1. So the unit value of resistivity is 0.1 ohm meter. Mahanur,
और ये वाली रेसिपी और ये रेजिस्टेंस है ना
ये रेजिस्टेंस है, और ये जो सिंबल है ये कहलाता है रो. दिस इज द सिंबल ऑफ रेजिस्टिविटी. क्लियर?
डेंसिटी का नहीं होता ये मिस
डेंसिटी का भी यही सिंबल है, लेकिन हम यहाँ
ओके
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में पढ़ रहे हैं तो ये ऑब्वियसली इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में इट्स रिप्रेजेंटिंग द रेजिस्टिविटी. ठीक है? कैन आई क्लियर द स्क्रीन एवरीवन?
जी मिस
ऑल राइट.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see the question number 32 is very easy. In this question, they are saying the potential difference across a metal wire is kept constant. The length and the diameter of the wires are both varied. The type of metal is kept constant. देखिए बेटा, metal is kept constant means the metal is made up of same resistivity. Resistivity will remain same. Potential difference is constant means temperature will remain constant. Okay, because when the potential difference will increase, so the temperature of the non-ohmic conductor will also increase. Now they are saying how the current in the wire is related to length and diameter. हाँ
क्या ओमिक है
जी जवेरिया?
यहाँ पे लिखा अगर नॉन ओमिक है या ओमिक है मिस
नहीं,
शुडंट दिस बी वोल्टेज
देखिए बेटा, हाँ वोल्टेज ही है, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ईएमएफ दोनों वोल्टेज ही है, लेकिन अगर मैं ओमिक कंडक्टर की बात करूं तो ओमिक कंडक्टर में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बढ़ाने से टेम्परेचर चेंज नहीं होता. बट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द नॉन ओमिक कंडक्टर, सो एज वी विल चेंज द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस, टेम्परेचर विल ऑल्सो चेंज. ठीक है? देखिए, किसी भी वायर की रेजिस्टेंस, किसी भी मटेरियल की रेजिस्टेंस 4 फैक्टर पे डिपेंड करती है: टेम्परेचर, मटेरियल, लेंथ एंड एरिया. ठीक है? अच्छा, रेजिस्टेंस एंड लेंथ आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल, but they are talking about the current, so it means that the length and current are inversely proportional to each other. If the current will increase, so it means that the length will decrease. So it means it is showing the inverse relation between the length and current. So answer cannot be A or B because it is inversely proportional to length. It is inversely proportional to length. Now they are saying what is the relation between diameter and current. So students, resistance and area are inversely proportional. So it means current and area are directly proportional, and area means pi r square. And if I replace the I, so it means that pi upon 4d square. So obviously they are constant. So it means that current is proportional to d square. Current is directly proportional to d square. All right. All right. So it
एक
means the students D
आप
is
यहाँ
the
पे
correct answer. जी बेटा.
आपने ये किया। ओ अच्छा, ओके ठीक है, समझ में आ गया।
अच्छा नबीला, what are you saying? Davison and German experiment. Davison German experiment वेव नेचर को प्रूव करता है. निकल क्रिस्टल पता नहीं, मुझे याद नहीं है मैंने पढ़ाया है या नहीं. मैं देख लूंगी नबीला, अगर नहीं पढ़ाया हुआ तो मैं पढ़ा दूंगी. ठीक है.
I don't think we did it because मेरे notes में भी नहीं लिखा हुआ।
अच्छा तो फिर हो सकता है मुझसे स्किप हो गया होगा वो, क्योंकि ये ये जो वर्ड है ना डेविसन जर्मन एक्सपेरिमेंट आपके सिलेबस में है नहीं. जैसे बॉहर एटॉमिक मॉडल नहीं है ना नबीला आपके सिलेबस में, लेकिन आप देखें बॉहर एटॉमिक मॉडल के क्वेश्चंस आए हुए. इसी तरह ये मोनोक्रोमेटिक लाइट नहीं है लेकिन वो टॉपिक है. तो इस तरह डेविसन जर्मन एक्सपेरिमेंट पर्टिकुलर नेम आपके सिलेबस में है नहीं, लेकिन फिर भी मैं ये एक्सपेरिमेंट करवा दूंगी. ठीक है. ये हम
Okay,
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी
miss.
जब कंप्लीट कर लेंगे ना तो फिर मैं ये एक्सपेरिमेंट करवा दूंगी. अच्छा स्टूडेंट,
ठीक।
कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन दैट डी इज द राइट आंसर?
Yes.
Aisha? Okay. Now question number 32. In question number 32, they are saying the resistance of a filament lamp increases as the current in it increases. It means if the lamp current will increase, resistance will increase. What is the reason for this? देखिए बेटा, सबसे पहली बात ये है कि filament lamp is a non-ohmic conductor. And in non-ohmic conductor, as the current will increase, so these lamps will become heat up. Because they are non-ohmic conductor, lamp can easily become heat up. So when the current will increase, temperature of the lamp will also increase. Or if the temperature is increasing, so it means that the resistance of the lamp will also increase. It means T is the correct answer, that the temperature of the filament is increasing. देखिए बेटा, if the more, देखिए आप लोगों ने शायद ये चीज पढ़ी होगी कि जब भी कोई चीज शॉर्ट सर्किट होती है तो वो कितनी हीट अप हो जाती है. शॉर्ट सर्किट का मतलब ये है कि मैक्सिमम करंट इज फ्लोइंग थ्रू द सर्किट, एंड इफ द करंट विल इंक्रीज सो द डिवाइस विल बिकम हीट अप, और if the device will become heat up, so there is a direct relation between the temperature and the resistance of a conductor. ठीक है. तो it means its resistance will also increase. Clear?
जी मिस, क्लियर।
हाँ. अच्छा question number 32. So this question we will solve on the one note because it has calculation. All right. So what they are saying in this question, a wire has a length 3 meter and is made up of metal of resistivity 4.9 into 10 raised to power minus 7 ohm meter. So now students make data with me. Length is 3 meter and resistivity is 4.9 into 10 raised to power minus 7 ohm meter. Potential difference is given, that is 12 volt. Current is given 1.4 ampere. Now we have to find the area of the wire. देखिए बेटा, to find the area, you can see if they have given the resistivity, so we can use the formula of resistivity, which is R is equals to rho L upon A. So we can find the area with the help of this formula, because we have resistivity, we have length, but we don't have resistance. We don't have resistance. So it means, students, first we will
तो आई
find. जी जवेरियम.
ई इज इक्वल टू आई आर से निकालेंगे ना?
बिल्कुल, we will find the resistance V equals to IR formula. Bilal, can you tell me what resistance value we will get? Voltage is 12 volt, current is 1.5. What will be the value of resistance?
8.6.
8.6 ohm. The value of resistance is 8.6 ohm. So now we will use this formula. Area is equals to resistivity length divided by resistance. So area is equals to resistivity is 4.9 into 10 raised to power minus 7. Length is 3 meter. Resistance is basically 8.6. Now solve this and tell me, Bilal, what answer you are getting. जी बेटा. Okay, Javeri is saying 1.7.
5.7 times.
Mm-hmm. 5 point
5.7 times 10 to the power of minus 4.
5.7 into 10 raised to power minus 4. This answer, Bilal?
जी
Acha, Mahanur
Yes.
and Javeria are saying 1.7. Ji, Nabina.
Yes, 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 7.
1.7.
तो हाँ ये आ रही है
ठीक है. All right. So 1.7 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter square is the value of area. Clear, students?
जी
All right. Now I'm moving towards the next question. In the next question, they are saying an electrical cable is made up of one thick strand of copper wire. So this is the thick strand of copper wire and surrounded by 8 thin strands of copper wire. So these are the thin strands of copper wire. All 9 strands of wire are connected in parallel with each other. A cross section of the cable is shown. Each thin strand of cross-sectional wire has area A and length L, and thick strand of copper wire has area 4A and length L. देखिए बेटा, there are 8 wires and each has area A, so all 8 wires will area will become 8A. 8A, all right. The total area of this cable. The cable has total resistance R, which expression gives the resistivity of a copper. So we have to find the resistivity of a copper. So to find the resistivity, first we have to find the total resistance of this cable. देखिए बेटा, 1 minute. Okay, so we have to find the resistivity of this cable basically, this whole copper wire. Total there are 9 wires. So देखिए, there are 8 thin wires and each wire has area A. So total area will become 8A. Length is L. So total resistance of these 8 wires will become rho L upon 8A. I'm talking about 8 wires only. Now you can see this is a thick cable. This cable has area 4A and length L. So now R is equals to rho L upon 4A. So this is the area of thick cable. All right, and this is the area of thin cables. Now they all are connected in parallel. So it means we have to find the total resistance of these cables. So now we will use the formula 1 over R is equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. So 1 upon R is equals to 1 upon rho L divided by 8A plus 1 upon rho L divided by 4A. So we will move them upward. So now it will become 8A divided by rho L plus 4A divided by rho L. So now we will get 12A divided by rho L. In the last, we will take the inverse because it is 1 upon R. So resistance is equals to rho L divided by 12A. Are you understanding this thing, students?
जी
Acha, but they are asking to find the resistivity of a copper. Resistivity. So we will use the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. Am I right?
जी
So we have to find the resistivity of the copper. So resistivity, acha, we will make this resistivity independent because it is 12A. I missed 12 beta. So we have to make it independent. So resistivity is equals to 12A R divided by length. So this is the resistivity of the copper wire.
जी मिस
Did you understand, Bilal, Aisha, Nabila?
जी
Yes, miss.
Okay, please note down this calculation, students. देखिए बेटा, wave chapter is a theoretical topic, but electricity has lots of calculation. Okay, inshallah we will learn the Ampere's law as well, and current law, voltage law. We will learn these laws as well. Kirchhoff first law, Kirchhoff second law in coming days. All right, done.
मिस हो गया जी
Acha, what is the next question? Acha, in next question they are saying a cell of negligible internal resistance. I didn't give you the concept of internal resistance, so that's why I'm leaving this one. अच्छा बेटा, we can attempt this question. It's based on calculation. Question number 33. What they are saying in question number 33? Just 1 minute. Okay, what they are saying, the table shows the properties of two different wires P and Q. So now you can see beta, wire P length is L, resistance is R, and resistivity is rho. Wire Q length is 2L, resistance is 1 by 4R, and resistivity is 1 upon 3 rho. Wire P has a cross section of diameter D. What is the diameter of cross section of Q? So we have to find the diameter of cross section of Q. So now students, first we will solve for wire P. Wire P resistance formula is rho L upon A. Alright. So now resistance is R, resistivity is rho, and length is basically L, and area is pi d square upon 4. Am I right, students? So now students, R is equals to 4 rho L divided by pi d square. So this is the resistance of wire P. Now we have to solve for wire Q. So what will be the replacement of wire Q? I am writing here wire Q. So R is equals to 4 rho L divided by pi d square. So resistance is 1 upon 4R is equals to 4. Resistivity is 1 upon 3 rho, and length is 2L divided by pi d square. So how we will find d square? We have to make it independent. So we will move d square here. So d square is equals to 4 upon 3 rho 2L divided by 1 upon 4 pi r. Am I right, students? So now
जी मैम।
d square is equals to 4 2 times 8. अच्छा, this 4 8 upon 3 rho L divided by 1 upon 4. ये 1 upon 4 कहाँ जाएगा? ऊपर जाके 8 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, डिवाइड होगा?
डिवाइड होगा।
डिवाइड
डिवाइड
हो
होगा।
जाएगा, डिवाइड हो जाएगा, ठीक है। 1 अपॉन 4 बन जाएगा, यहाँ पे इधर आ जाएगा ये। उसके बाद नहीं, मैंने सही लिखा है। मुझे यहाँ पे डाउट हो रहा है, मैं सही कर रही हूँ या नहीं। अच्छा बहरहाल एक काम करें, इसको डेसिमल में लिख लें, प्रॉब्लम ही रिजॉल्व हो जाएगी। 4 को 3 से डिवाइड करें, देन डिवाइड बाय 1 अपॉन 4 एंड टेल मी व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग। 8 अपॉन 3, सॉरी बेटा, 8 को 3 से डिवाइड करें और फिर 1 बाय 4 से डिवाइड करें। एट डिवाइडेड बाय 3 डिवाइडेड बाय 1 अपॉन
10.6.
10.6। नहीं, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि हमने सही किया है, यानी एक मिनट रुकिएगा स्टूडेंट्स। अच्छा मैं अभी इसको कैंसिल नहीं करी, इसको अभी रहने दे। 8 अपॉन 3 डिवाइडेड बाय 1 अपॉन 4। अच्छा ये इसको हमें रिमूव करना है। एक बात बताएं स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ से मैं इस डायमीटर को कॉमन निकाल सकती हूँ? ये डायमीटर को हम इंडिपेंडेंट बनाएंगे तो डी स्क्वायर विल बी
जी
इक्वल टू 4 रो एल डिवाइडेड बाय पाई आर। तो इस एक काम करते हैं, इसको डी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 2 अपॉन 3 4 रो एल डिवाइडेड बाय पाई आर 1 अपॉन 4। ठीक है, ये पूरी टर्म इस डी स्क्वायर के बराबर है, विच इज द डायमीटर ऑफ वायर पी।
जी।
ठीक है, तो ये डी स्क्वायर किसके बराबर आएगा? 2 अपॉन 3 अपॉन 1 अपॉन 4 डायमीटर ऑफ वायर पी का होल स्क्वायर। इस पूरे को सॉल्व करें, उसके बाद दोनों का स्क्वायर रूट लें और मुझे फाइनल आंसर बताएं क्या आ रहा है। इस टर्म का स्क्वायर रूट लेकर मुझे बताएं क्या आ रहा है। I am getting here 0.407 diameter of first wire P. जी बिलाल, what are you getting?
I'm not getting this value. क्या करना है?
सिंपल 2 को 3 से डिवाइड करें और फिर 0.25 से डिवाइड कर दें, 1/4 0.25 के बराबर होता है। 2 को 3 से डिवाइड करें ना पीला, that divided by 0.25, what are you getting?
2.6.
2 को 3 से डिवाइड किया है ना आपने,
जी
उसके बाद 0.25 से डिवाइड किया,
जी
स्क्वायर रूट लें। अच्छा नहीं, मैंने, हाँ बोले बोले,
1.6.
क्या आ रहा है आंसर?
1.6.
1.6। एक मिनट जरा रुकिएगा। ये देखिए, मैंने सिंपल ये किया 2 डिवाइड बाय 3 डिवाइडेड बाय 1 डिवाइडेड बाय 4। पता नहीं, मेरा दिमाग बिल्कुल अभी चल नहीं रहा है। ये इसको मल्टीप्लाई हो गया, डिवाइड होगा, वट एवर, ये आ रहा है मेरे पास। इसका मैंने स्क्वायर रूट लिया, आंसर 0.408 आ रहा है। ठीक है, ये मैंने टर्म एज इट इज कैलकुलेटर पे पुट कर दिए। ऑल राइट,
जी मैं सब आ रहा है।
देखिए ये पता है क्या होगा, मैं समझ गई। यहाँ देखें, ये 2/3 है ना, ये नीचे डिवाइड हो रहा है, ऊपर जाके मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, ये 1/4 बन जाएगा। तो 2 1 टाइम्स 2, 2 2 टाइम्स 4, तो ये बन जाएगा 1/6। 1 को 6 से डिवाइड करेंगे, 0.166 आएगा। देन वी विल टेक द स्क्वायर रूट, सो वी विल गेट दिस आंसर 0.407। इसको राउंड ऑफ करेंगे तो वी विल गेट 0.41 डी। डी इज द डायमीटर ऑफ वायर पी। अगर ये क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ में आ रहा तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू अगेन। जी, महानूर, बिलाल, Aisha, should I explain this question again?
नो मैं समझ आ गया।
आ गया। जवेरिया,
आ गया समझ।
ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओके ओके महानूर, ऑल राइट। नाउ अच्छा, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, देखिए बेटा, इन दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 34 दे आर सेइंग द ग्राफ शोज हाउ द इलेक्ट्रिक करंट थ्रू अ कंडक्टिंग लिक्विड वेरीज विद अ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अक्रॉस इट। At which point on the graph does the liquid have the smallest resistance? तो देखिए बेटा, जितना ग्रेडियंट ज्यादा होगा रेजिस्टेंस उतनी कम होगी, बिकॉज वी हैव करंट ऑन वाई एक्सिस। ठीक है, तो बेसिकली वी हैव टू फाइंड हियर दैट विच लिक्विड हैज ग्रेटेस्ट ग्रेडियंट। तो यहाँ देखिए, यहाँ पे ग्रेडियंट स्टीपर है, यहाँ पे ग्रेडियंट हायर है। अगर आप पॉइंट सी पे देखें तो एट पॉइंट सी वी हैव मैक्सिमम ग्रेडियंट। All right, and at point D, we are getting the constant line, so it means that the resistance is minimum here. So RC is the point where the current will be maximum. अगर आप B और C को कंपेयर करें तो B और C में C पॉइंट का करंट B से ज़्यादा है। ठीक है, तो if the current will be maximum, so it means that the resistance will be smallest. So that's why beta C is the correct answer. Clear? Clear, students?
यस मिस।
Okay, now question number 33. देखिए, in question number 33 they are saying when there is a current of 5 ampere in a copper wire, the average drift velocity of free electron is 8 into 10 raised to power minus 4 meter per second. देखिए, डू यू रिमेम्बर स्टूडेंट, आई टोल्ड यू दिस फॉर्मूला दैट आई इज इक्वल्स टू एन क्यू वी ए. एन इज द नंबर डेंसिटी, क्यू इज द चार्ज, वी इज द ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी एंड ए इज द एरिया ऑफ द वायर. डू यू रिमेम्बर दिस क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स?
जी.
Acha, now they are saying what is the average drift velocity in a different copper wire that has twice the diameter and current of 10 ampere. ठीक है, तो basically we have to find the drift velocity of the another copper wire whose diameter is twice and the current value is 10 ampere. तो देखें, they are talking about drift velocity, तो हम drift velocity का ही फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. क्या फॉर्मूला होता है ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी का? पहले हम इस वायर के लिए डेटा बनाएंगे. करंट इज 5 एम्पियर, ठीक है, एंड द ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी इज 8 इंटू 10⁻⁻⁴ मीटर पर सेकेंड. ऑल राइट, नाउ वी विल यूज द फॉर्मूला आई. अच्छा, बल्कि एक मिनट. Now they are saying what is the average drift velocity in a different copper wire. So copper wire is different. So and the diameter is twice. Diameter is twice. So D1 is the diameter of the first wire. D2 is the diameter of second wire, which is twice of D1. ठीक है? Now they are saying the current is 10 ampere and we have to find the average drift velocity of second wire. कैसे solve करें इसको students? अच्छा, एक चीज, हाँ, 1 minute. I want to tell one thing that they are made up of copper wire. Copper wire. So copper wire will have same number density. तो it means यहाँ पे भी number density n होगी, यहाँ पे भी number density n होगी. तो which formula should I use here, students? I is equals to n q v a. यही फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे बेटा.
Yes.
ठीक है. अच्छा, अब मुझे एक बात बताइए स्टूडेंट्स कि पहले वाले ऑप्शन, पहले वायर में हमें करंट दिया हुआ है 5 एम्पियर, ठीक है, नंबर डेंसिटी सेम है, क्यू की वैल्यू सेम है, एवरेज ड्रिफ्ट स्पीड की वैल्यू हमें कितनी दी हुई, 8 इंटू 10⁻⁻⁴. एरिया नहीं दिया हुआ, एरिया की जगह हमें डायमीटर दिया हुआ है. ठीक है, तो डायमीटर एरिया को क्या हम रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं पाई डी स्क्वायर अपॉन 4 से.
Yes, miss.
अच्छा, now we will get 5 is equals to NQ. Q is the charge on the electron, so it will be same. 8 into 10⁻⁻⁴ pi d square upon 4. यहाँ तक बात समझ में आ रही है स्टूडेंट्स? अच्छा, मैं ये देख रही हूँ कि इनकी कैलकुलेशन इतनी सिंपल कैसे आ रही है, मेरी तो इतनी बड़ी वैल्यू आ रही है यहाँ पर. दे हैव मेक द वेलोसिटी इंडिपेंडेंट. इन्होंने 4 ऊपर भेज दिया, ठीक है. अच्छा, इन्होंने वैल्यूज पुट नहीं की, पहले डिवाइड कर दिया. तो ऐसे भी हम कर सकते हैं, आसान हो जाएगा. यहाँ देखिए बेटा, फॉर्मूला ऑफ करंट इज इक्वल्स टू